Bore da pawb, good morning, it's Mrs Phipps here, the head of music. So this morning your assembly is about the expressive arts. So as you should already be aware, you already have lessons in 3 of the expressive arts subjects, that is art, drama and music. And if you're in Key Stage 3, you have these lessons 3 times a fortnight throughout Year 7, Year 8 and Year 9. There's also a 4th subject, which is film and digital media, which is within the expressive arts AOLE, which you would look at within art, drama and music, but you also look at that within your ICT subject, within English as well. Or obviously if you're taking media Key Stage 4, you will look at components from that subject within those lessons. Now, this morning, I could spend your assembly talking you through the importance of the expressive arts. I could explain all the scientific evidence that has been proven that being involved within the expressive arts really helps your confidence, your transferable skills, your resilience, your social skills, expressing your emotions and so on. Or I could look at the scientific evidence that proves that being involved in the expressive arts really helps with your numeracy and your literacy skills. But what I thought would be really beneficial to you and more sort of maybe important for you is to look at, well, what opportunities does the expressive arts provide you once you leave Penarray or once you go into the big bad world. So what I'm going to show you in this assembly are a handful of past pupils who are now working within the expressive arts industry. What they will talk about is what their current jobs are and how they've ended up in those situations. So how the expressive arts and what they've been involved in school has helped them to get where they are today. Now, I really hope that you enjoy watching the videos and what our past pupils have to say about their current employment within the expressive arts. However, if you do have any questions after the assembly, please come and find me and I'm more than happy to go through anything with you. Enjoy.
Hello, my name's Di Smith. I went to Penrowell School. I play guitar and write songs. Since being in Penrowell, I've been in 2 signed bands. And I've toured with supporting Elton John and Tom and Jones, people like that. Also had songs in film and TV, and also had songs in the charts in the UK Top 20, a band called Top Loader, and had songs on Radio 2, as well as teaching now in Penrowell. I songwrite, and yeah, it's been great. I love what I do.
Hello, I'm Matthew. When I was in Penarrail, I used to do the school show every year. Definitely not on stage though. I used to do all things backstage. That was my first introduction to what the backstage world of theatre had to offer. I used to do things like lighting, sound, stage management, stage crew, painting the sets, putting the sets up, all that sort of thing. Then I went on to do lots of shows outside of school, and then I went on to college, Gower College Swansea, where I did a production arts course. And then I went on to Bristol Old Vic Theatre School, where I studied stage management. And now I am the technical assistant stage manager on the UK tour of Jesus Christ Superstar. We tour the musical around the UK, going to different cities every week. Recently we've just done the arena in Swansea, which was cool, the Wales Millennium Centre. We go to all sorts of different places. I look after the set, the props, all the actors backstage, all that sort of thing. It's good fun. You see the UK, see loads of cool places, meet lots of great people, and I definitely would not be doing it without not having done the school shows.
Hello, my name's Mark Fowler and I'm a camera operator working in TV. I work on shows such as The Only Way is Essex, Celebrity X on the Beach, Rob and Romish Versus, and DIY SOS and many others. I got into the industry working for a production company in London, Box TV. I used to do a lot of music stuff there, and then I left to go self-employed in 2018. And haven't looked back. I've worked on lots of different shows, a lot of variety of things, and I love it. I went to Penrowell between 1999 and 2004. 2 of my nephews are there at the minute, Lewis and Harry, and it's great. Yeah, if you work hard, you can get there, and it's absolutely worth it. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Holston and I am an actor, writer and director from Gosainen, and I studied at Penarrail and left in 2017. From there, I went on to do A-level drama at Gosainon College, and then I got into the Royal Birmingham Conservatoire, which I graduated from last year in July of 2023 with a BA Honours degree in acting. Whilst I was at Penrail, I did GCSE drama, which was absolutely brilliant. The skills and the things that I needed to do in GCSE drama, I've taken with me down the line, and they've helped me so much as a creative and as somebody pursuing a career in the arts. I also did the school shows. I was a regular doing them, which I'm sure many of you are as well. So don't take them for granted, because they are absolutely fantastic. The skills that you do in the school shows, the skills you do in drama, if you pursue a career in this line of work, you'll need them. They'll help you out so much. Like I said, I graduated in July of 2023, and just before I graduated, I booked a job as a guest lead in an episode of Doctors for the BBC, and that was brilliant, as that was my first TV credit. And then since then I've done a lot of fringe theatre, so stuff up in Stratford-upon-Avon, stuff in Stroud and touring around Gloucestershire. I've also done panto a couple of times, and one of the things I'm most proud of is I wrote, produced, directed and acted my own show, my own piece of writing called Physical Education, which premiered in Birmingham in November last year, and it received critical acclaim, which was really lovely. My most recent project, however, was a Michael Morpurgo adaptation. So it was the sequel to Warhorse. It's called Farm Boy, and it was at the Lichfield Garrick Theatre. And we then took it on tour for a couple of weeks just around the West Midlands as well. What's really exciting is they've invited me back next year for the national tour. So yeah, can't wait to get stuck into that. At the minute, what I'm working on right now is I'm doing a little project with Swansea Grand Theatre. And that's just so lovely to be back home, to be back in Gosainon, back in Swansea, where I learned all these skills, from Penrail, from GCSE drama, from the school shows. It's just amazing to be back home as a professional, working on something that means a lot to me. So yeah, the expressive arts are so useful, so important, and they're a lot of fun as well. So yeah, thank you.
Hello, my name's Illyri Thomas and I'm a West End vocal coach and singing teacher. I was in Penrail, well, I'm not going to tell you when because it was a long time ago, but when I was there I was lucky enough to be part of such a fabulous department. We had chamber choir, we had folk choir, we had orchestra, we used to play for the school productions, we'd have big bands, full orchestras for that. It was fantastic and such a good experience and set me up brilliantly for the career that I'm lucky enough to be doing now. After I finished in Penrail, I then went on and did my A-levels at Gosainon College, and I did music and music tech there, and then further music studies then in Cardiff University, where I studied singing. And then from there I was a freelance music teacher for a while, for a couple of years, and then I got a job working for the BBC, and my first project with them was Cardiff Singer of the World, which is a big opera competition for up and coming artists across the world. Such a fantastic thing to be part of. And from that job I then was lucky enough to work on things like Reading Festival, Glastonbury, working with Tom Jones, Stereophonics, Catherine Jenkins, Bryn Terfel, just some phenomenal people right at the very, very top of their game. And then I started doing what's known as the S-Still method of teaching, which is learning about how the voice works and how your muscles work, and really getting to the kind of sciencey side of the voice and how it functions. And then that information has enabled me to be able to do some fantastic work up in London and Bristol, where I'm mostly based, with students who are going on to study musical theatre or who want to work in the West End. So I've got some students who are in Les Miserables, who are in Phantom of the Opera, they've been in Newsies, Book of Mormon, From Here to Eternity, Warhorse, the list goes on, Wicked. So I've been very, very fortunate so far that I've had some fantastic students and amazing opportunities to just be a part of creative arts. But for me it all started when I was younger, in the experiences that I had do in school, and just, if you want to be in this industry, I would highly recommend that you get performing, get out there, get on stage, and really, really learn your craft when you're younger. Don't wait, get on with it, do the hard yards, put the reps in, and you can certainly have a fantastic career. And I also think it's about networking. That would be the other thing I would say, is that it's important to always know who you're talking to and remember who you're talking to, because you never know, the music world is really small and everybody's connected. So a good word here and there can go a very, very long way. So thanks.
Hello pupils of Penrail, it's me, Jordan Bateman, an ex-pupil from 2005 to 2010, and how amazing is it that your Expressional Arts department have asked me to come and let you know what I used to do when I was in school. So I was heavily involved in the musical theatre side of it, during the school productions, school choir, and it's really helped pave the way for my very successful career, because here I am in my glamorous dressing room. Of course, yes, I work as a touring professional act, and I sing all over the country, and then at Christmas time I do pro panto. So make sure you get involved with your Expressional Arts department, as there is loads of options for you for when you leave school if you really want a career within the entertainment or theatre industry.
Hello, it's from my name is Sammy, and I'm a past pupil of Penrail Comprehensive School. I left in 2017, and my experience with the expressive arts started in school. So I, from the age of from year 7 all the way up to year 11, knew the school shows were for me, so I did them every single year. I did choir every year from year 7 to year 11, doing the summer concerts, the Christmas concerts, and I just loved the expressive arts and I always did it, and that informed my options. So I did media, music and drama for my GCSEs. Since leaving, I've been auditioning for drama school. Like, I auditioned for drama school for about 2 years, got into a conservatoire down in London, where I studied acting for 3 years, and that led to me performing on a West End stage. I've been in some short films with BBC Wales, and it's even informed me as a creative anyway. So even though I'm a professional actor, I'm also creating my own work. So I've written my own film, and I'm starred in it, and I had a premiere for that in the Charlotte Street Hotel in Soho, and currently actually now, which is really funny and really full circle, is I have a short film in pre-production that I wrote and I'm going to direct, which is based on my time in school and my time doing exams in school, which is quite a full circle moment that this is happening. It's quite funny. The expressive arts was a key part of who I am, and I think if I didn't do it, I think I wouldn't be as happy and I wouldn't feel authentically as myself. So I think if you're thinking of pursuing it as a career, if you're thinking of just doing it as a hobby, please don't hold yourself back, because a lot of the time I held myself back based on other people's opinions, and a lot of the time no one really cares. No one cares apart from you, and that's all that matters, is what's fulfilling you and yourself. So please, if you really want to take a career in expressive art, or you even want to do it in general, just go for it, because I can guarantee 100% of the people I know who've gone for it 100% are living the lives they want. They're in America doing tours, they're in the West End, they're playing leads on the West End, they are doing amazing, amazing things. So please, please, please go for it, and I really can't wait to see the exciting stuff you guys do, and hopefully successful careers you guys have as well.
Hello, so my name's Yayan, I'm an ex-student at Penrail, and I've been asked nicely by Miss Phipps to do a quick video regarding my journey in expressive arts and what I'm currently up to. So this is a little insight into my life. Hope you enjoy.
So, a bit about me. I'm currently studying in the University of Huddersfield. I've always been interested in music and how music is created in a studio environment. Sound engineering looks at all the different ways that sound can be reproduced. This can be through things like live sound, studio recording, and also the engineering side. Here's a little circuit that I made of a microphone preamp. So, besides education, what do? I'm a content creator and DJ. on social platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. Since starting my degree, I've had the opportunity to play some of the best clubs and festivals in the UK. Now lucky enough to be working alongside my amazing team Euphoria Raves. We're a team built up of content creators and DJs who hold events every single month up in Leeds. This helped me gain first-hand experience of working in the likes of events management and also live music production. If you're someone who loves science and also music, then this is definitely the pathway for you.